I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are, Odd. Help me find you. Odd! I'm here, sis. I'm coming, Odd. Odd!
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed... A portrait of Uncle Jinx. It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas, and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Wanecroft, which was impressive. But none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere. Oh, it was still very late, or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her was safe to share, because they were true. Or so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories. Or at least, that's what she told herself. Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her. No.
Alright. Let's do this. All over the blue.
That glowing
That one,
figure
right.
seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Nothing's horrifying.
Phew! Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling. You're thinking about your sister, aren't you? I feel you, child. I do. But she's been gone now a year. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once.
I'm gonna try to be polite.
And I know
Wait,
how
don't get me
important
places.
imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
You can't break that.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
Oh, shoot. Nothing. Doo-doo-doo. I like this piece. It's nice.
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Screen looks a little bit fuzzy.
Come on, Ben, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shut.
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now? Aw, that's so great.
Hey, Lucky, that's mean.
Aw, shucks. I know I'm not the smartest, but I try real hard.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Wow, sensitive much? You guys are so touchy. She was talking.
I think she...
We're playing hit the pot with the potato, or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just losing at it.
Wow, this stream looks horrible.
I couldn't sleep.
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it counts.
I'm not a blue.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs even? Well, that's just her bad luck.
Oh, really?
Because my name is Lucky.
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Aw, that's mysterious. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later. Whoa, not bad, Even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted. No problem.
That was amazing, Even.
Hey, shut up.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd's sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do. And I think you should give up on her, Even. She's a sixer now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
I wonder how the stream's looking.
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order. You can't be here, little girl. That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you home myself if I wasn't so busy guarding this area, as you can see. It's a very important job. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here.
I wonder what these things are.
The loading of junk onto boats. Clearly, all day long and all year long and all life long, there's only one thing that happens here. Junk gets loaded onto boats. Sorry, that's classified. Top secret, very royal. Ah! The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random Wunner security guard. No. No, I assure you, I definitely know all the good stuff.
I wonder why
I'm
his face is so
just not
torn.
willing to share them.
This isn't good.
Ah,
for where-
that may well be true, but that doesn't mean I should entrust the Queen's state secrets, which I assure you I'm definitely privy to, with you. Now run along home. It's past your bedtime. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here.
Make that money. Got $40. What's that here? Hello. Oh yeah, we're rich. Boom. Bam. Ah. I got $90. Oh, go somewhere else.
Come on!
Or whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing Even here. But why?
Random rules, Even. Random rules.
Werewolf.
Well,
Might just be a full-blown wolf.
look at you.
Well, what about there? Have you seen a ghost?
I see ghosts all around us, child. Ghosts of the way the world used to be, and how it could be still if the Queen were ever to die. But of course she can't. She can never die.
That's ominous.
You've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her, because you know her rule is law. She is eternal. She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship. More than life, I just want to be her. To be with her, I mean. To feel her hand on my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me. I'd love every minute of it.
That's terrifying.
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
He's terrifying. That just went in a circle. That's a dead end.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones? I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg. Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Roll myself for one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again. It doesn't have to be equal to be fair. That's what my mom always used to say. Before I... Well, it's, ancient history now. Her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on one, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing
Oh,
I'll
his
ever
name's
forget.
Ben Forgot. That's a play on words.
By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
There's a lot of thought into that right there. Ben Forgot. I like that. That's clever. Oh, money. Over here. It's very ominous here, so I love it. This is actually pretty creepy. I like it. Like a little air of mystery. Let's see any more money. Oh, here we go.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
Shoot. That's a giant monster. Nice. Looks kind of like a robot. There's some cockroaches right there, some bugs. Oh, it's a pip. Some curious little pip creatures on two legs hopping around in a glass. Oh, that's fun.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
A harbor. I'm getting on a boat.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Oh, I fitted something. The best.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself?
I don't really know.
Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't.
Sure.
Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks would trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight from the factories in 5 Tropolis where they made them, you know. Mint in books. Of course, that was before the war. A lot changed that night. Oh, we're still dealing with the consequences. Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be, either. The Queen, she distorted it all. Turned us from good, honest folks into whatever this is now. Only most don't remember it. Only me, it feels like sometime.
That's sad. Life. More money for me. Climbing the ladder. Maybe this will work. Hit that. This will work. Yeah, there we go. I almost ran directly into that. Oh, that's clever. Good show. Good show. Oh, I gotta stick with this. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's oh. Yeah. Bingo, snuck right on by. I gotta go on the boat. That was close. Wow, that was trying to hide money from me, I see. Oh, I can't go over there at all. Huh?
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserve spot. You get your out. Now, go away. What do you think I'm doing here? We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adolescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town. It means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot. There are no... Well, come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them. Oh, for the love of... Fine, you little guilt tripper. I'll let you in. Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything. make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both our gooses will be cooked. So just sit here all quiet-like and don't do anything. Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and 3. Yeah, look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's a deal. I'm off to find my son, see? I'm headed for the Cardmaker district, 5-tropolis, or whatever the Queen's calling it these days. And... quiet, kid, or he'll roll. Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, Even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of Random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
Long old bridge.
Even! You found me! Stay right there! I'm coming! Even! I need you! Sis! I'm coming! Don't move! Even! Why aren't you help? I'm trying, sis! Hold on! I'm trying!
Oh, they're floating. I thought they were dead. Bye.
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong. There's no time.
No time?
No time.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a oneer is a oneer.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea? Everything's better with tea.
Tea fixes everything, Even.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even. We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
That's terrifying.
You've arrived, Even. Soon you will find your voice.
A big old fish. Hi? Can I not interact with you? Okay, bye. That's outright terrifying. No. Oh.
please. Please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.